Hi, what's up, everyone? Today I'm here with the live stream for gold and Nas 100 as I trade this gold and Nas 100. So, yeah, starting if I look in gold on daily time frame, then I can see price just made the lower wick, but it's also not trying to break the high of previous day. So, just whatever 4 hour I can see like price has resistance being formed as and price form support. So basically we are just ranging in H4, H4, H1 if we are looking then price went up, came down, formed support, came up, came down. So it's just at middle of the range. So M30 also we are kind of middle of the range, right? So notice one thing, see this this range it's a bigger range, right? So I will explain you. This is the bigger range from this, right? So in the bigger range, we got some smaller range. See, price broke above, can't go above, fake the move, and came down. It's coming up again. So like we have um, structure inside structure at this moment. So it's up to us. Either we're gonna support, either we're gonna look this range or this range. So at this point, price is at middle of the range. So it's bad idea to take buys and bad ideas to take sells. So for me, it would be good if I get a candle to close below to anticipate price to move down because sells below closer. Sells below closer because I will sell if candle closes below because we have clean range where price can move into, and for upside I don't see any potential buys because we are actually in a big range, and if we close below I think there is a possibility we can come down. But if this 30-minute forms support, is it a good idea to buy? Me personally, I don't think it's good idea to buy because uh I mean the range is clean, but I don't know. I don't like this structure to be honest because price came down, we formed support, we can't go down, we're coming up. To be honest, this whole range is dumb. It's not good to trade in this range. Better, I'm looking for a Nas 100 buys, impulse buys are okay because see gold is stress actually. It's it's middle of the range. See, the first step for you to for you is to identify like market condition. So what is the market condition? It's choppy, right? Between this and this, it's totally choppy. Even sales below this would be very very risky. Risky, very very risky because overall the market is choppy. So second thing you gotta identify is market condition, session trend, and overall market structure and ranges. So we have nothing over here. We just are ranging. Market structure temporary. We are coming down. We found support. We're moving up. Nothing's happening. So like at this moment, this is very bad market condition. But on Nas 100, Nas100, you can see what is the session trend, what is the market condition. We can identify 4-hour candle close down, close bullish above this zone, and we'll be moving up. So what is the market condition right now? Market condition is good, like we are bullish. So what's the session trend? Session trend, we are bullish, right? We are very, very bullish session trend. So what is the um, session trend? And now you gotta identify range. So if we got a candle to close above, and if this candle breaks above the high, we got clean range up to here. So we got just gotta target 50% of the range. So if the next 15-minute candle wicks down, breaks above the high, I'll be interested for buys. But for this condition to meet, Nas should just wick down first. So I will be interested for buys. One mistake I should not make is if this candle does not make a wick down, then no. And even if it breaks within some minutes, when 1 or 2 minutes, then I will not be interested for buys. I need this candle to wick down or break off of the high in around like I'd say 2 or 3 minutes after, because 30-minute candle goes bullish. 15-minute, what is the session trend? What is the market condition? First of all, market condition, we are good. We have good market conditions, like it it is bullish. What is the session trend? Session trend, we were consolidating. We broke our, so market structure is also like understandable. Like we were consolidating, broke our clean range. And what is the third thing? We have clean range coming all the way up over here. I mean, we have one rejection over here, but 13 minutes. So if now it breaks the high, I would be very interested to buy. Buy. So what would be the name of this setup? Impulse in trend. This is perfect impulse in trend scenario. So we have this range and we also have clean range till this point. So also as for we have this wick to fill and this range to drive. But I don't think like this will move too much up, because for the fact that we have clean range, but we don't have like this wicks to fill, or like this wick is down here so that like we will push upside. We don't have like that, but I entered buys on Nas 100. I'm on buys on Nas 100, expecting price to move up. Initially, I was thinking of I will give a mm, 3 days tree off. So if this candle breaks its own low, I would be out on one position. Yeah, over there. And rest of the position are on little bit lower because it can come down to make a lower wick. But if it rebreaks this high, then I will keep my SL to the current candle's low. But ideally, it should break out of the high and move up from what I have seen. I don't know why it's flipping bearish, but this is the perfect impulse in trend setup. But still, I have to manage risk. If this candle rebreaks its own low, I'll be out 50%. Yeah, out 50%, and I'll leave the rest running till like if this again rebreaks the high, then I would add the position back in the retreat. No worries, because I have to manage risk. That's the point. I'm out from one position. I took three positions. I'm out from one position. I have left two positions now. So let's see. I am re-entering another position if it breaks its own high again. But if it breaks it low, then it's just whatever. I can't do anything at this point then. Hmm, I think we're gonna get that L. Yeah, we got that L. So nothing. Still, I can't change my bias. My bias is gonna be the same. L for the day. One trade on loss. Even like we close above, even if we don't have range, but we have volume to push price up. But no worries. It's just probability not playing out. It's not a problem. I manage risk. Main thing is you have to manage risk. 6 minute. This candle flips bullish again, then I will again enter another at risk back to my trade. Because ideally it's proper impulse entry in trend setup. 29619. So I re-entered the buy, keeping the SL below the previous candle. 2961929. 29619 is my 2961929. So I re-entered the buy. I give my bias a second chance. Let's see how this plays out. If it does not plays out, it's just whatever at this point. Because it's just the reason for this trade was very simple. I anticipated volume to push price up because see, we had consolidation, right? So we broke above this candle formed like impulse setup, and this candle broke above the high. Even if this is the choppy area, we anticipate volume to push price up because we are in an uptrend now. Because we consolidated, broke above, form impulse entry, we are in an uptrend now. So this should play out. But even if it won't play out, then it's fine. Not a big deal. For gold, we don't have anything, nothing. Hmm. Even if gold forms impulse entry setup, then I would not be interested. If this trade hits my stop loss, this Nas100, then I will be not trading for London session, and I will be trading directly at New York session. No, no, no. What is the YouTube? Yeah, it should continue to push up. I mean, volume should push the price up because ideally this formed resistance. We broke out of resistance. So yeah, we have this clean range, right? We have this clean range for price to move into. TP would be around 10, 19 dollars, 10, 20, 30. Mm-hmm. Say 15 minute, it's little tricky because even on gold, 15-minute candle, see, it broke off of the low, it's breaking the high, and now it's moving up. I mean, 15 minutes is like a little tricky. Ideally, price should move bullish from now, from this point. But did I over manage here, like closing over here or something? No, because yeah, we had that impulse. So closing trade over here was good, and giving my bias a second chance over here is also good. Was a good decision. Now this candle should ideally wick down, break up of the high and move up to fill this range and continue pushing upside. Now is it good idea to trail my stop loss below this candle? No, hell no, because we've just 1 minute in this 15-minute candle, so this candle can still come down, make the lower week and break above. So if I keep my stop loss here now, here, then it's like over managing the risk. So I just gotta wait at this moment. I should let it form the proper lower week, and now if it breaks the high, then I can move my stop loss over here. Then that would be safe. Till now, till now nothing. See on gold, that's what I'm trying to. Mm, gold. This is not the best sell idea on gold. I think the best selling idea would be below this range on gold because we are just ranging, to be honest. Nas, let's see Nas. I mean, this should just shoot up way harder because of the break of consolidation, but I don't know why it's playing around here. I mean, the reason for me not being concerned about this rejection zone is this consolidation, breakout of the consolidation, and like now we are in an uptrend. Price consolidated, broke above, made support. We are in an uptrend now, so yeah, it should not break the high. It should break the high and move above, not break the lows and come down. But still, I will manage risk if this candle closes bearish or comes below 50% of this candle. I will be closing partials. Until it should move up, but fucking hell, man. Don't know why it's pissing me off. Every trade I have taken on Nas has just been loss and loss and loss and loss. Just pisses me off. I just close the whole position over here. To else. Man, don't know why the fuck this nice moves like this, but it. I gave my bias a second chance and it didn't work out, so nothing I gotta say about this. Every trade I have taken on NAS is just loss and loss and loss and loss. Gold has nothing right now. I got nothing over here in gold right now. Actually, I'm thinking of just trading gold. That would be the good idea. I think that would also be a good idea because moves way better than other peers, like better than us or something. Because this was so piece a perfect setup to play out. Went above, broke above the high, impulse entry. I don't understand any the market structure right now of gold. It's taking support. Nothing. I mean, okay, guys, see you on New York session. New York session. I'm done for the session. Gold is just too choppy right now. So yeah, but I managed risk to be honest on every trade. One, two, two. My initial risk on one position was like $5, and I closed a position at $2 in one on one. So it's fine.